It is Ghana that led the issue of education in Africa. In terms of education, Ghana was always ranked number 1 in Africa. And you know, Ghana was referred to as the Mecca of the black race.
So what about Nigeria? Don't compare Nigeria to Ghana, my friend, in terms of education. I should not mention Nigeria to Ghana when it comes to education.
Anytime when I hear Nigerians, they talk say Ghanaians don't sabi speak English. They think they funny me.
Hear that Ghana is referred to as the maker of the black race. It was Ghana that led the beginning of education in Africa, not just West Africa. So when some Nigerians are online saying that Ghanaians does not know how to speak English, did you see it? Even when Ghanaians started even speaking English, when they started learning education in their country, education have not entered Nigerians yet. So this video, I'm going to be allowing you guys to watch video of a Ghanaian professor educating Nigerians on how education was invented in Africa, after some Nigerians were dragging and bragging that Nigerians are the ones that speak English the most, or the inventors of English in Africa. So we are going to be checking out these videos and other Nigerians and Ghanaians reacting to this video. Okay, so if you're seeing me for the first time, I'm Lilian. Please do well by liking this video, subscribe and share. Let's check out these videos together. Okay.
It is Ghana that led the issue of education in Africa. It is our son that went around the whole of Africa to propagate the importance of education. And so it's not just the fact that we were the first in sub-Saharan Africa to gain independence. Even before that, we had this opportunity to lead Africa. And so, in terms of education, Ghana was always ranked number 1 in Africa. And you know, the person who led Zimbabwe up to this stage to lead was produced here by Ghana. The first president of the independent Rhodesia that became Zimbabwe was produced here in Ghana. And you know, Ghana was referred to as the Mecca of the black race. Every black person in the world wanted to visit Ghana.
When I said Ghana is an epitome of leadership, some people came under my comments and started blabbing. Now take a listen.
Doc, welcome to Ghana.
Thank you.
How are you enjoying Ghana so far?
It's been pleasant. The welcome is overwhelmingly warm, and I'm excited to be here to learn from the good lessons that we have seen coming out of Ghana in the education space.
So far, what has really caught your eye in the educational space?
Several things. Results that you have for teaching and learning, just the vision of the minister.
Here is the Liberian minister here in Ghana to understudy the Ghanaian educational system. Whoa. I've always said that Ghana is Africa's leader. History taught us that Ghana has always been the leader. Present is confirming it, and the future is going to affirm it. Ghana has always been an epitome of leadership in Africa, and it will forever be like that. Now, other African countries like Liberia are flowing in to just come and understudy the Ghanaian leadership. Other countries that calls themselves our brothers and sisters are wallowing in pride. The Nigerian president says the economy is what it is and that he doesn't know what he can do about it. Liberian presidency is sending delegates to come and understudy Ghana. What am I trying to say? When you are able to identify your problem, make a conscious decision to work at it, you would find solution. Instead of you guys to come to Ghana and understudy Ghana, accept the fact that Ghana is your senior sister. Nigeria is still wallowing in pride and sinking deep down. Identifying your problem is key. Making efforts to find solution to your problem is expensive.
So what about Nigeria? Don't compare Nigeria to Ghana, my friend, in terms of education. I should not mention Nigeria to Ghana when it comes to education.
This man was asked to list the 3 smartest, intelligent, and most educated countries in Africa. And he is saying Sierra Leone, Uganda, number 1 is Ghana. Why did he choose Ghana? I mean, it's not rocket science. Everybody in Africa knows that Ghana or Ghanaians are the most educated people in Africa. Even ranking in the world, Ghana has number 6 or so most educated politicians in the world. Don't be saying a Ghanaian talk is on record. You guys go and do your research and find out. These people have been educated for a long time. They don't joke with education. Shout out to all the previous leaders of the country, Kwame Nkrumah, JJ Rawlings, as they go on. These people are very educated. Free education from primary 1 to SS. Free education. It's one of the African countries that still grant actual scholarship. Ghanaians are blessed, so you people are just trying your best, and still, despite the cost of living in the country, you people get value for what you pay for. No matter how expensive things are in the country, you get value for it. And when we compare Nigeria and Ghana in terms of education, some people will still come here on social media comparing Nigerian education to Ghana. Nigerian celebrities, rich men who have money, will send their kids to Ghana immediately, even rather than sending them abroad to somewhere like New York. They rather choose sending them to Ghana because the level of education in Ghana is wild. Do you know that because of moving from Nigeria to Ghana multiple times, my younger brother was supposed to have finished university from primary 6. He was in primary 6 in primary school. We went to Ghana and he started from primary 3. I'm not capping, because the Ghanaian form of education, and the boy was very intelligent. He was given double promotion like twice in his life. But with all that intelligence, he was sent to primary 3 in Ghana. But because of how intelligent he was, they still promoted him only 1 class ahead. So he started from primary 4. See, you people, Nigerians will go to school, 4 years course, they go use like 8 years. I asked somebody yesterday, when you go graduate? He told me, by God grace, so next year. I said, why are you saying by God grace? He said, Nigeria you get your own plan, Nigeria get your own plan. If you go on strike for 2 years, 4 years course, now extra 2 years you will spend. When people are going to Common Cotonou, Togo said they have better education than us. If you put your graduation on the hopes of God instead of on your intelligence, I mean, God is important, but come on, let's be honest. Your education is supposed to be based on your intelligence and your educator, that is the school and the institution that educates you. That's all. You don't need prayers for that. It's a shame, and Nigerians are some of the most educated people in the world. But that means you people that are very educated in Nigeria, your level of education, people will see it as low. Look, I know there are private schools in Nigeria that are doing pretty well. They have serious teaching facilities, innovative ways of teaching and all that. There are even foreign schools in Nigeria, but those ones don't classify under actual Nigerian schools. Because Nigerian schools, and even Nigeria, let's even talk about universities. Nigerian universities, there are some Nigerian universities that you see that the signboard that they have, that our parents that went to their university saw, that is the same signboard that they're having now. How much be signboard? I mean, as things are getting so expensive in the country, I don't think school fees safe in Nigeria should be increasing, because the educational standard sucks. It really does. You people are not treating the teachers well. You are not paying the teachers well. So the teachers too, they are not putting effort to teach the children. No good equipment, no good facilities. All of you that are supposed to be doing practical teaching, no practicals. You go practical class, carry pen and paper, go to write. Computer schools we no get computer day. Engineering school we no get engineering tools and equipment day. So what are you guys saying you are giants for? Go to Common Ghana, even nursery and primary school said they get new, no be blackboard they use again, a touch screen. Nigeria was doing better. I mean, at the time of my JSSF, the school I went to, everybody had personal laptops. The school provided it. It was GSS Jabi in Abuja. You guys confirm if I'm lying. Everybody in my set though, there was a class called computer class, and everybody had personal laptops. It was a small laptop at that time, but it was worth it. We were working. Even then, I went to Orozo, FSTC Orozo. Computer class, there are computers there for more than enough computers for everybody. That was when Nigeria was trying. But now, I'm sure that go to technical school self, not only 5 computers you will see, students go they gather. It's just sad.
Name 3 countries in Africa with the most intelligent, smartest, and educated people.
For education?
For education, yeah, in Africa.
Number 3 is Sierra Leone.
Number 3, Sierra Leone.
Number 2, Uganda.
Number 2, Uganda.
Yes. And number 1 is Ghana.
Number 3, Sierra Leone. Number 2, Uganda. And number 1, Ghana.
Yeah.
So you think Ghana has the most educated people?
Yes.
In Africa?
They are very intelligent people, smart people in terms of education.
In terms of education?
Yeah, they're number 1.
But the most educated man in Africa is not from Ghana now. He's from Sierra Leone.
But most of them, they are not educated like the one from Ghana.
Like Ghanaians?
Yeah.
Have you lived with Ghanaians before?
Yeah. I've been with them.
So what about Nigeria?
Don't compare Nigeria to Ghana, my friend, in terms of education.
I should not mention Nigeria to Ghana when it comes to education.
Don't mention Nigeria in terms of education compared to Ghana.
Compared to Ghana?
Yeah.
Are you serious right now?
I'm serious.
Than any other country in Africa?
I'm serious.
Nigerians are the most educated illiterates I have ever come across, and this is a hill I am ready to die on. And I know you lot are about to jump into the comment section and tussle, and I am ready. I am so ready. And I know some African people other African countries are going to go, Abby, this is like normal in Africa. This is every African community, like every African countries. I don't like to speak about every African countries. I am from Nigeria, and I only speak from where I am from, and I only speak from experience. So this is why I like to say Nigerian. I know this could be something where all Africans could be like this, but Nigerians are the most educated illiterates on this planet. Like majority, and I'm probably going to speak my language in between Yoruba because I am fuming. Majority of Nigerian people, and let me not even talk about the ones in Nigeria. Let's talk about the ones in the diaspora, abroad, United Kingdom. Like, majority of them went to school, yeah, like they're educated, but the school did not go through them. Because when you hear their level of mindset, sometimes I'm like, you've been in the United Kingdom for 20 odd years, 30 years, and this is still your mindset. This is your mentality. This is how you think. It's actually very baffling. I don't even know how to put it in Yoruba properly. Because sometimes when you hear us speak, I'm actually worried for us, because why are you walking around? Because this is the thing, yeah. A lot of you come to this country, you sit and mingle with the same set of people with the same set of mindset. So you refuse to unlearn. Majority of you are still living in 1802. It is 2026. Update your system. Update your system. You cannot be using the same mindset from 1802 in 2026. Could draw any fucking body. You get it? You could fucking draw any cockon. Because sometimes when I hear certain things, I'm like, did that just come out of your mouth? Like, did you? And then you will see the person that have said it, you'll be like, this person looks so learned. This person looks so educated. But this is your mindset. So appalling. So disgusting. Like, some of us, we really need to change our surroundings a lot. Mix with other people. So you can unlearn. Like, unlearn. Don't stick to the same thing, unlearn. And some of you, your children are trying to teach you. You're not even listening to them. You're refusing to learn. And when I say it's not about you paying bills, you going to work, you learn. Mama learn.
At this point, I don't think Nigerians should be dragging this educational system or English speaking with Ghanaians again, because Ghanaians has proof, like Ghana has proof of everything. Ghana have produced a lot of presidents, like the Liberian president, just like what the professor said. Ghana have produced a lot of leaders, not just Ghanaian leaders, but other African countries' leaders. In fact, some of the prominent men in Nigeria today, they schooled in Ghana, they lived in Ghana, and they studied in Ghana. And that is just the whole thing. That is just the truth. You know, these guys, just like the video we watched, the Liberian Minister of Education was in Ghana just to learn the educational system and learn how the country Ghana is moving forward. These are the things that Nigeria politicians or Nigeria leaders are supposed to do, coming into Ghana to learn what works for the people of Ghanaians. And that is just the real truth. The reason why some Nigerians are still saying that the Ghanaians does not know how to speak English, I don't know, because when you search the English that Ghanaians speak on Google, it's the same thing. So I don't know what's wrong with some Nigerians. It's because of some Nigerians does not know how to speak English. That was what resulted to the establishment of pidgin English. What is all this? Ghana brought English to Africa, education to Africa, and a lot of other countries. In fact, there's a video that where they took some professors or some teachers from Ghana to Nigeria to teach them how to read and write. And now some Nigerian. Anyway, what do you think about this video? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe and share. Thank you so much. I'm going to see you on my next one. Bye.